Looks like I messed up with music a bit. Didn't know how it worked. Okay, now I know more. This is good. Anyway, hello everyone, and this Baldur's Gate finally. I mean the second one. And I have some problems because I switched to on the chat, tried to add Facebook. Facebook doesn't work at all. I'm gonna remove it because otherwise I will get these stupid messages. So yeah, give me a second, please. Yeah. Okay. I removed it. Looks like I need more tests. Yeah, some old messages. Okay, hopefully everything is working. Hopefully. Okay. Yeah, I really need to use to it because I decided to actually combine all the chats in one software. So yeah, now it works, but with some problems. Okay, finally. Okay, Shadows of Fun. And we have some, I don't know, cutscene. Yeah, good morning, Zaknafein. What can be?
You spent your youth in the library fortress of Candlekeep,
probably short
under
story.
the kind tutelage of your foster father Gorion. Imoen shared this home, a kindred spirit. Her background was as mysterious as your own.
Really?
Gorion's murder brought answers to your questions when his killer Saravok was revealed to be your brother. You and Saravok were a product of the time of troubles, a chaotic period when gods were made flesh and forced to walk the earth. One such deity foresaw his own death and walked the land before the cataclysm. He left a score of mortal offspring, intended to be the fuel for his rebirth.
Yeah,
The
this
god
child
was
is evil.
Baldur, Lord of Murder, and you are one of his children. Saravok sought a war of sacrifice to prove his worth, believing he could become the new Lord of Murder. You killed your brother, sending his taint back to Baal. You were the hero of Baldur's Gate, but some suspected you shared the same lineage as Saravok. You departed soon after, under circumstances much darker than anyone would have believed. They came as you rested, figures cloaked in mist that clouded your thoughts, blurring the lines between consciousness and dreaming. There was no malice or hatred, no mention of an old score, only quick capture and the promise of grim deeds to come.
This effects. Okay. Still not bad. By the way, for Millennium, if I remember correctly, the game was released in 2001 maybe. Maybe earlier. Alright. Actually, judging by this cutscene, I can tell that better not to play Siege of Dragonspear. Siege of Dragonspear is nice expansion, except of 18. 18 is awful. And better to see this cutscene and don't know why you were moved to the prison, because anyway you don't know why you're in prison, but you know why you was why your reputation was destroyed. So actually this cutscene give you information that your reputation was destroyed because you have the same lineage like Sarevok. It was enough. But according to Siege of Dragonspear, you just accused because of, I don't know, one stupid nobleman that decided for some reason that you killed his daughter without any evidences. Okay, no matter. Let's start. Single player. And this is time for imprint game. I Google it, how to do it. I didn't Google actually normally, but okay, looks like I just need to use last save. The problem is there was no last save, because last save was not in really a last moment. So I re-entered to first game, Siege of Dragonspear of course, and then moved character to my company, and then I saved again and saw some stuff. According to Google, there is no profit of taking all these bags with me, because I ended on stream with only containers, but containers will not move with me, looks like. So I will lose actually everything with such a move. So I changed it a bit, removed some items that I value for some reason, and I only place Bag of Honor that probably will be removed anyway, but still. So probably I'll get at least something from this main game and expansion. So again, let's try it. I cannot change others, but I don't need. I don't see the point of changing it, and you'll look awful. And by the way, we have a smaller amount of female voices probably. I remember that in the first game was more variants. They were awful, but there was more. Swords, Criolla. In different areas, seriously? Okay, so my equipment would be in different areas. I expected that it would be in one area, but okay. Anyway, hopefully not only long swords, hopefully some other equipment. Okay. I'm not sure this is female.
The obvious choice.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone will benefit under my leadership. Oh, you know, I could really use some rest. This is getting us nowhere. My wounds could use some attention.
I have no idea why she's only whispering, but this ASMR definitely better than some annoying stuff like, I'm not a pack move, I just drop it. Damn, I'm so tired of it. Only a few items. Probably it's not because of your equipment. Maybe it's because some items cannot be transferred, no matter which slots they used. So maybe you can actually transfer everything that can be transferred.
You're not so tough. Now that I'm in charge, we'll be sure to have some fun.
Definitely not this one.
You will fall by my hand! Of course, I'm the best choice. I must rest soon. I am weak when I am tired.
Sounds like email.
There are far better things to do than sit and wait.
No, okay.
Ah!
Oh yeah.
Let's do this quick and painful.
To battle and victory!
To battle with no regrets. To battle and victory!
Male voice is much better, by the way. Female version's really weird. The only mostly normal voice is female form, but it sounds like Eamon, so this is weird to take it.
Ha! Death comes for you!
Oh yeah.
Have at you!
Batter them into bloody rubbish!
Oh yeah, take favorite voice.
Ah!
Taking the lead, all right.
It's so different.
Ah! Yes. Okay. First things first. We need a cat.
Oh. Okay.
I could use a nap. When are we gonna do something interesting?
It's this daughter voice, 100%.
That's a lot of blood. Hi.
Yeah, definitely. So okay, how was her name? I don't remember exactly. Anyway.
Ha! I will lead us to victory. Please. I need to rest.
And this is Killer.
Help! Please! Yes?
Yeah, this is definitely Killer Argent. Ski, yeah, Ski. I remember that the name was weird and short. Okay, so this is Ski and this is Killer. But by the roaring, it's hard to understand, but still.
Take them down!
Oh yeah, Ski super short, yeah. Alright, let's just second. Yeah, pretty mad. Nothing.
Will benefit under my
But at least
leadership. You know,
she won't be
really
annoying.
use some rest.
Hopefully. Okay. Done. Name. I thought I don't remember my stats in terms of wisdom and so on, because I added some tomes. Probably they must be still functional, but I don't remember basic stats from first game. At least I have my spells. Actually, for my fighter mage, it's more effective than weapons. I can fight with everything. Also, I can find... I don't even need armor, actually. I can switch to magic armor every time, so it's not that bad. But I have so good items, at least some of them. Carouse. The same Satan says I'm that veteran players who are well versed in D&D. I have no idea about D&D mechanics. Enemies deal 4 damage, but members can permanently die, and spells aren't guaranteed to be copied to spellbox. Pretty random one, actually. But I prefer to play without such a random, like not guaranteeing spells, because you can find only one copy of some spells, and fail it would be bad. Of course people will abuse it with save knowledge, but it's stupid. Better to choose difficulty without changing damage, but the problem is normal already minus 25% of damage, and this is stupid. So, okay. Let's continue core roles as previous games. After this. He's big, actually.
Ah, the child of Baal has awoken. It is time for more experiments. The pain will only be passing. You should survive the process.
Actually, he voices like this haunted figure.
Interesting.
So
You
it
have
must
much
be him.
untapped power.
It must be him, definitely.
Do you even realize your potential?
More intruders have entered the complex, Master.
They act sooner than we had anticipated. No matter, they will only prove a slight delay.
The sound was too loud. Damn, it's loud. Sound of spells extremely loud. Oh. But other sounds are fine. What the hell?
Wake up, you. Wake up! Come on, we have to get out of here.
Okay. What? You mean, what's going on? I messed with your hand too, huh? Oh, all I know is we were near Baldur's Gate and got jumped. Jumped? What word phrase? The door has been updated. I have woken up in a strange mage dungeon. Oh, okay. A demon has released me from my cell. We must find a way to escape this place, although I suspect the exits might be buried by magic. We might be able to find a way to leave if we explore the area, although we'll need to be careful. Who knows what traps this mage has laid or what guards he employs. I should keep an eye out for weapons and armor to equip myself with. Likely some of my items are hidden somewhere in this complex, if he hasn't destroyed or sold them already. Okay. So I even have some information about my items. This is great. Alright, I'm moving all over though. Yeah, me too. But my head hurts the most. Yours too, by the sound of the screaming. We just have to get out of here. I will go, but I must know who is behind this. Later. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I could get loose again. If he had came back, my head hurts so bad. It isn't like a normal pain, Avaira, it's on the inside. Like my bones made a little dagger and it won't go away. Don't look at me like that. It just hurts, alright? Must have been the noise. There was a fight. Assassins came after our capture, I think. There's people dead all over and the fighting is still going on. I could hear it. Are you going to get moving or do I leave without you? Alrighty, let's go. Good. I didn't want to go by myself. I need you around, Avaira. Don't want to be here alone. We should look in that room to the west first. West and just a bit north. I think I saw some weapons in there. It's a room off the corner of this one. I don't think it's our gear. They probably sold our best stuff, but anything is better than nothing. Now let's go. So they tell me that they selling all the good stuff. It would be unwise actually to sell it, better to use it. Okay, let me change sound. Yeah, sound effects must be lower. Let's see. Too powerful.
Yep. What do you want?
So she casting all the stuff on herself.
Nothing to it.
And my character or not. About this icons, it looks weird, like number 1 in each corner. Actually, the whole interface looks worse there. The Siege of Dragon Spear, but okay. What do we have? Level up, Mage 8, Civ 7. What about me? 8, 9. Okay. Open logs, find traps, move silently. Channels, okay. I definitely need to raise this stuff. It looks like it's level up for mage part. Additional hit points, 12? Really? Looks like 2 levels of mage. Short sword, dagger, art staff, short bow, dart. Okay, at least short bow, but damn, I learned crossbow for him. And it was removed. Okay, so she mage 10. Civ 7. How it can be? Just look by... Oh, it's dual class. It works differently. So she will be the only mage. This is bad. Because now she uses like thief. Probably. She cannot see all the traps and open everything. Because she is mostly mage than thief. And she cannot raise her thief stats. She can't use crossbows. She cannot disarm. It's so bad. Okay.
Very well.
So she mostly mage in the group. Damn. Okay. I'm not sure that I can remove her from the group eventually.
Whatever you want.
Alright.
Quickly,
Was
we
that?
must get out of here before whoever did this returns.
Here.
I swear, traveling with you is never dull.
And she was a different time, by the way. Yeah, she can still do it, but you need more than 100 definitely, even for the first game. For the second you probably need twice more. So she actually uses. Okay, not really uses at the beginning, but I definitely need capable save. Because otherwise I need to use spells non-stop, like find traps, or just move Minsk first and hope for him to survive. What weird answers. It's so stupid. Yeah, it's probably okay answers if you never played first game, but if you play it, this is weird. Know why we are here, because I am damn child of Baal, and because of the haunted figure. Okay, but actually this is the only answers I have. Questions, I mean. Right, please. Anyway, do you know why we are here? Any clue would be helpful. I'm sure we can never gaze all day about what brought us here, but it shall certainly prove pointless if we do not remove ourselves from immediate danger. I know not who has entrapped us here either, but I would rather not find out, simply waiting for them to return. We are at a disadvantage in this place. I will recount what led to this if you wish, though I think I have little to offer that you do not know already. My husband Khalid and I have traveled with you for some seasons now, and the places we have seen number too many to name. Your unique heritage has proven a magnet to adventure, for better or worse, and your foster father was right in directing us to watch over you. We remain in your company as friends more than guardians, and our exploits together have led the land for the better. We have earned many enemies, but we have dispatched them all. Whoever has trapped us now is certainly powerful to have done this so easily. Once we know how we will deal with them in due course, but for the time being, it is more important we retrieve our friends and companions and leave this place. So actually, no matter what we will choose, she will introduce the player to the game anyway. Okay. but your cage seems to require a key of some magical nature. I don't know. If you are of sufficient strength, it is possible the cage may be broken. If not, you may have to search for whatever key it might need. Do try to hurry. I wish to be out of here before the owner returns. The ease of the capture suggests it may be beyond our power to resist. It would be best to face the culprit another day on our own terms. So go and be quick. We must free ourselves soon.
Minsk will be free. These bonds will not hold my wrath. Butts will be liberally kicked in good measure.
That's actually funny. The character can remember Minsk, but not the hero. But why? Okay, I remember traveling with you, but how did we get here? Oh, so here not wasted. Our travels are the stuff of legend. Our victory is the subject of song. How could I not follow to find my friends after they disappeared? I know not who has done this, but I will avenge most viciously the wrongs standing here. I will give the skulls for what they have done. And what they have done? Then here, is she trapped here as well? I have not seen her. Trapped? Her spirit is trapped in a cage created by my failure. I was to guard her, but they killed her as I watched. You see? I know not who they were, but I will redeem myself. Man, that is horrible. I'm so sorry for you. I won't cry for the dead. I won't. Okay, maybe a little, but I will stand the flow of tears with righteous fury. Lullaby and good night, evil. Minsk will make you pay. Will you help me? We must join together once more, and our fury will be such that bards will run their kills dry. Yes, ink will be searched where we go. Oh, scars. Where we go. Okay. Yeah. I will try and free you, but I don't know how to open your cell. I do not know either. The bars have no lock at all. They're smithed together. I'm proud that they feared me enough to imprison me permanently. Permanently, that's going to make this difficult. But you will keep looking, of course. You would never give up. I know this. A hero always succeeds, and a hero never stops short of a goal. But she also needs the kill switch. I don't know where they are. You have brushed me aside with your words. You won't help. Who can see it now? You do not intend to cut my chains. You only intend to yank them. I will make sure you do not live long enough to abandon my friends. The fuck is what's going on? I will do all of this as soon as I get this bars open.
The bars, they bend and twist with my berserker strength. Minsk and Boo are free. No, you will not. No. Oh, you are a smart one. I understand now. You said what you did just to get me mad. Mad enough to break free.
Yeah.
You are as smart as Boo sometimes.
Now we can resume our adventures together. There are friends to avenge and villains to smack about the face and neck. Right, Boo? Okay. Together we shall make our enemies answer for our fallen. Answer the will, and my sword shall be the question. We shall have fistful of sweet justice, and our enemies will be stained beneath our feet. What? Oh, yes, but, alright. Boo tells me that I'm raving again. I did not notice a difference, but I shall heed his words nonetheless. Come, we must go now. Yes, Minsk and Boo and you, together again. Beware villains. I will force justice down your evil throats. I see you still have that... Oh, it's a bad answer. I'm talking to you. Hamster, what kind of a warrior are you? I'm the best kind of warrior. I'm large and I carry nature's favor with me wherever I go. Boo is my animal companion, and while some smaller rangers might compensate for their size by traveling with bear or wolves, I prefer the subtleties provided by miniature giant space hamster. Yes, subtle. I don't know about that Minsk, but he sure is a cute little fuzzy-wuzzy. Oh, fuzzy-wuzzy, aren't you, Boo? Boo is the best purchase I ever made, and despite my head wound, I could tell that his previous owner was good and honest. Boo is an asset to other... Okay. Then let us be off, and woe be to those that dare to stand in our way. I have lost myself in your words, but Boo thinks you're just tacky. Onward. And here leveled up too. He's a pure ranger. Logically, ranger can go dog class, but probably he needs some special stats. Okay, behind the swords. Mace, longbow. Mace. Okay. Does the mace also work for two-handed hammers? By the way, there was no two-handed hammers or axes in the first game. That's actually weird. But okay. Alright. Actually, he can move silently, surprisingly. So we can go stealth with such a party. But this is really bad that we lost Dan here. Nice entry. This is really weird. Why it looks like... Oh, that's how it works. Okay. The hair is kept captive in the same room that I was, and a cage closed with a magical lock. It does not look as if it can be picked. Perhaps there is a key elsewhere in the dungeon. Okay. Okay, Minsk, can you actually open this? Probably not Minsk. Okay, Iman.
Good to go.
Mechanism that open apparatus does not have a conventional lock. Maybe warded against simple spells. Yeah, it's harder to open it.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
What if I will force it? Yeah, I probably still need to find the key. Quick save became faster. Interesting. Let's save game to some main. Okay, save.
Right you are.
Looks like portal of sorts. Okay, better to grab weapons first.
All right. Whatever you desire.
Okay, we keep going, but here it's not attacking us. Interesting.
Name it. No problem at all.
There's something. Don't take a plus one at least. Better than nothing.
You can count on me.
Oh. Interesting. And weapons. And the key. Really? Geocell key is just like that on the table? This looks weird. Okay, probably no one expected that we can escape like this.
Nothing to it.
What can I use? Longsword. Handed, katana. Okay, I don't have stunts for other stuff, so I can use at least katana. So better than nothing.
Ready and willing. This way
Probably
then.
no. Yeah, no weapons. It's okay, short sword at least. But probably dagger would be even better. Yeah. Maybe I'll need it.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Yeah, twin sword and mace. But there's the hidden sword. What about armor? You can use everything. Splint mail, chain mail. Okay. 5. 4. The lower the better. Okay, he's tougher, so he can use this one.
Very well.
Helmet. I definitely need one to not get critical hits. It works the same. And some armor for Iman. But she cannot cast an armor. So she can't use armor actually.
Good to go.
She can cast, by the way. So many stuff. And all actually weird. Okay. Monster summoning. What is this? Okay, so 60% chance of receiving one monster and 40 receiving 2 monsters. These monsters appear within spell range and attack the caster opponents until no clues which monsters it would be. Probably nothing really special. Chaos. 15 feet radius. The effects of the spell didn't show to the first level spell confusion in all respects. Victims wander around but who is victims? Everyone or just enemies? What about domination? 1 creature. Each spell enables the caster to control the action of any creatures. This control is maintained through the particular link between the caster. Like the first level pre-spell mental domination, the target has no option for release. And if made to do something against his morals. Interesting. Yeah, chaos and domination looks interesting. Let's grab chaos first. If it works only on enemies, it's really good. Providence ability. Spell similar to invisibility, but the recipient is able to attack by missile Discharge melee combat on spell custom will remain unseen. However, Telltale dresses as Shimmering, Hello, and Observant open to attack the invisible spell recipient. So, improved invisibility is must-have. Stone Skin. An user casts this powerful spell upon herself, and outer skin of stone will move up from the ground, completely covering him. The skin is, of course, magical and will hinder the wizard in no way. The effect of this is to protect the wizard from physical attacks such as melee weapons and projectiles. Every 10 levels of the caster, an additional skin is gained upon cast. Okay, so 5 skins for 5 attacks. Okay, so it can be useful for him. At least for now. Mirror Globe of Invulnerability. The spell creates a faintly shimmering magical sphere around the caster that prevents any first, second, or third level spell effects from penetrating. The area of effect of any such spell does not include the area of the Mirror Globe of Invulnerability. This includes innate abilities and effect from devices. However, any type of spell can be cast out of the magical. So, is this a buff or... I mean, this is buff for place or for character? Because I'm not sure about it. Can you move with this? That's the question. I'm not sure about it. Probably better to use improved invisibility, because it definitely will be useful. Yes, lightning bolt, fireball. I definitely don't need lightning bolts mostly, because it's pretty close combat, close quarters. So I don't wanna die because of it. Remove magic. This is a combat version of the spell magic to only affect opponents. Oh my! Can be very useful. Don't need monster summoning. I need this. I don't need lightning bolt. Yeah, it can be useful, very good probably, but it's too risky. Also, haste would be appreciated. Infant, when the spell is cast, all creatures affected function at double their normal movement rate, gain a -2 initiative bonus, and receive an extra attack per round. This is a creature moving at 6 and attacking once per round. Yeah. And the instant the spell is complete, it affects all allied creatures in a 15 radius centered on a point. The spell is not cumulative with itself or with other similar magic spell. Casting the spell effect are not affected. Now the spell negates the effect of a slow spell. So actually no backlash after it. Nice. There's no point of not using haste. Strange mostly useless because it's for a very short time. Maybe can be useful, but mostly not. Mirror images can really save him. Thinking Cloud. When casting Thinking Cloud spell, the wizard creates a billowing mass of nauseous vapor up to 90 feet away from her position. Any creature caught within the cloud must roll a successful saving throw with poison and +2 be sent reeling and fall down for 1d2 rounds. Any creature those who make successful saving throws can leave the cloud without suffering. Can it be useful? The same as web actually. The web cell covers 15 feet radius. Creatures caught within webs are simply touching them become stuck among and glue fibers. 0 when the spell is cast must roll saving throw with the spell. Yeah, web probably still even better. Yeah, probably I prefer 2 webs and 2 mirror images. Romantic orc, magic missile. Yeah, it would be nice to have something like this. Armor. Yeah, she can use armor. For example, Probably don't need identifier. I already have some. Chromatic Corp. How it scales. Okay, so now 10 level. On the 12 is the damage and turns the victim to stone. And instantly kills the victim. Why you need damage if you can instantly kill the victim? The victim saves their spawn with a +6 bonus against all the effects. So it's not that good, probably. Okay, let's grab magic missile. And probably 2 armors, because you can go to different locations. Yeah, of course, armor spell is not that bad, but the problem is it will give you armor class 6. For example, good armor is without pluses is at least 1 full plate, for example. Or unkick armor, or some armor that I wear previously. Anyway, so good armor is at least 2, but better than 0. So 6 is not really great, but better than nothing, of course. So better to use more high level versions of the spell. But mirror images is of course one of the best cheap spells, because it can save you from many attacks. If you're not fighting with some weird enemies that can see you through mirror images. But I'm not sure that they exist in this game. Armor of Fate, how long it would be? 3 rounds of plus 4 round level. Not that good. Plus 6 rounds. You want Tango Shinnok. I mostly don't need it. I can take Cure Wounds, but it just 8 hit points. It's so weak. And Tango can be useful in theory, but control from Minsk. Okay, let's grab it. Okay.
I'm waiting.
Now what is this? Rest form. The spell's cast with and all of her gear became insubstantial. Caster is subject only to magical special attacks with those bioweapons of +1 or better enchantment. All creatures are otherwise able to affect those struck only by magical weapons. The also gains 25% resist to magic damage. Also, the caster can't cast either. Yeah, it's not that good. This is a good spell, but I need to cast sometimes, so it's not good. Remove magic. Ghost armor. 1 hour. Not very convenient. At least armor cost 2. I can grab second of this. What about high levels? Can send 5 level minor spell turning. Spell immunity, spell shield. When the spell is cast, the wizard is protected from the next magical attack against him. Okay, I remember it. Spell immunity, casting spell grants the wizard protection from one spell skill of her choice. And this one, the spell is similar to the Sunsound spell turning, which casts the spells cast against the wizard to rebound upon the original caster. Yeah, it's pretty useful. Spirit armor, 2 hours. The spell is very similar to set level ghost armor in that it creates a corporal barrier around the target's body for the duration of the spell. The spell, however, actually taps into the target's life force in order to create the barrier. The armor itself is weightless and does not hinder movement or spellcasting at all. The spirit armor does not work cumulatively with any other armor, however, dexterity bonus still applies, as well as magic rings and shields. Well, in effect, the armor class of the recipient will be set to 1, as if she were wearing full plate. Also, due to the magical nature of the spell, she will also receive a +3 bonus to save her spell. Okay, it's not that bad. 2 hours. I'll probably need more of it to be always under this effect. And here I can grab something else, maybe. Improve the invisibility, also great. I can grab this too. Never use it because I already have a nice magical item for blur. Now I can use. By the way, about blur. Yeah. How long for rounds plus 2 rounds level? Not that long. What about mirror images? The same actually. It's mirror images more universal one. Clairvoyance. Spell empowers the wizard to see in her mind the geographical features and buildings of the region she is currently exploring. Oh, okay. Baldur, 1 creature. Attack from normal missiles, 1 creature. Okay. Spell deflection. Okay, I can grab another ghost armor so I can use 3 spells for it, and probably it would be enough. I don't know. So I can actually give Minsk best armor, so he can go on this. And I can cast spirit armor for myself. Damn it. Okay. -3. I was -7, but okay. Still better than others.
What would you like?
23 years. Yeah, maybe. No, it can't be. Because the game
Whatever
not that
you
old,
want.
actually. Bum, bum, bum. But maybe yeah, 23 years from first game. So prisoners, you must not escape. The master does not will it. Oh, I got him. Powerful magic stuff. Oh, that is not hostile. I suppose its maker didn't expect us to escape, so it never got orders for restraining us. They only do exactly what they are directed to. They don't do anything. If it hasn't been told to keep quiet, we might get some information out of it. Prisoners, you must not escape. The master does not will it. Okay. And who is this master that you speak of? I am not permitted to speak with prisoners. Return to your cells. It is the master's wish. And where are we? And why have we been brought here? You are his prisoners. He has brought you to his home because he owns you now. You must return to your cell. It is the master's will. But the master wants me to be free. He is the one who released me. Only I release the master's prisoners. You are his and must return to the cells. It is his wish. Okay. Okay, your mind is gone. I shall find no answers for you. You must not disobey the master. Return to your cells. Look at him. He's even shaking. See, he's so wanna kill us. Hi, Timo.
Yes, if you say so.
Yeah, I already grabbed key, probably. Okay, give me the key. Introduce Jahira. Well, that is a relief, and about time too. We shall be going immediately. Not only might our host come back, I simply must see the sun again in none too short a time. This dang place stifles me. We will leave immediately and celebrate once we are out of this hall. As you would have it, although there are other friends we must find as well. It is good to share your company again. And she developed. Why everyone level up? And not me. Oh well. Scimitar club, quartz staff, sling, sword and shield. Plenty of spells. Spell slots. 27 HP. Okay. But still not that tough she was previously. She was around 100 HP. 100 plus. Okay.
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, Boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Now this entangle. Dome. Not much I can do, but I mostly need heal from him. It's cannon. No, it's not cannon. Burst skin. Round level. No alignment. Second level mostly uses yeah, mostly probably charm person. I can grab more of the stuff. Cold lightning uses in buildings. Hot animal probably would be uses too. Dispel magic, but it can affect everyone, so no sweet air. Repels all noxious elements from poisonous vapors. Okay. Cure medium wounds for 10 HP. I can grab just this one and maybe one dispel. Cure disease. Visibility push also can be useful. This spell. What it is? Any spell cast on creature that is affected by the spell has its casting ability severely disabled. When the creature attempts to cast a spell, it suffers an 80% chance of failure. Creatures can save a spell to avoid the effect, but do so with a -2 penalty. And reducing can trackers of the spell must make a saving throw with the spell come under this effect. Under the effect of the reducing spell, the victim will randomly wander, attack the nearest person, or stand confused. Oh, let's take miscast magic. Cloak of Fear, instant. Area effect from caster empowers the caster to radiate a personal aura of fear out to 15 feet radius. All other characters and creatures, so not only enemies. No, I will not use it. One beings, the spell summons forth a nymph to assist the party. The nymph has several priest spells at her disposal. They will use them in the best interest of the party. This includes mental domination, confusion, mass cure. Shall remain under the caster control until slain or the spell duration expires. Actually, sounds nice. Serious wound 17. No, definitely no. This healing spells is so unbalanced. Second level spells actually heal you 14. It's third level spell? Okay, it's third level. Anyway, it's still too weak to use it. Better to use potions. Yeah, neutralize poison can be useful, but I'm not sure about it. Defensive harmony. Grants with infit radius. Grants affected creatures and defensive bonus to by based on enchantment coordination their attacks and defense. This allows a group of creatures to act as a single unit for a single battle or encounter. The effect is always centered on the caster, but affects all allies within a 15 feet radius. Those affected can move outside of this area after the spell is cast and still enjoy the benefits of the harmony. While the spell is in effect, each affected creature gains +2 bonus to her armor class. This lasts for 6 rounds or until dispelled. Not that bad, but not that good. Negative bone protection. The spell for the caster on the attached creature part of protection from undead monster with negative energy plane connections, such as vampires, and certain weapons and spells that drain energy spells. Okay. This one looks still like a best one. Because this creature can heal, so it's better than just heal. And can assist in combat and even use domination confusion, so it's actually pretty great. I don't see any reason why I should grab anything but this. Is it massive? No. Okay. Looks like best spell ever of sorts. I'm not sure about healing one. I can grab defensive harmony. Maybe, but +2 armor, it's not that good. I don't need foresight either. Okay, summon more of these creatures. And she even can cast 5 level spells. Go to comments. Now it looks blue. This spell also protects the target from psionic blast and is creature immune to magical commands. Spell also protects the target from psionic blast. The spell affects only one creature and lasts for the duration until dispelled. What? This is weird because I have the spell for wizard. And it's absolutely different. Reset. Oh, it's called chaos. Okay. But it's protection and with such a name, it sounds weird. Yeah, it's good. It can protect, but only for a short time. I definitely need some resurrection. Magic resistance, must cure. 1d8 plus 1 first level hit. So around 15 HP everyone. It's not that good, but not that bad. Iron skins. 12 hours. When a druid casts this powerful spell upon herself, an outer skin of iron will move up from the ground, completely covering her. Skin is of course magical, blah blah blah. Written levels gained custom, blah blah blah. The skins remain on the druid until she... But why skins? Not skin. Okay, but it can protect her. Pretty good. Magic resistance, 1 creature. Pixie dust. The spell creates a small handful of pixie dust and the caster can use to toss into the air. Any ally hit by the dust becomes invisible. So it's massive invisible. Okay, so alright, iron skins. Alright, now I need to rest actually to restore the spells. But I'm not sure this is a good idea. They will be attacked or not.
Nature's servant awaits.
I should definitely need some armor.
It is done.
Not much I can use. Small shield, buckler. +1 no protection against missiles. +1. What's the difference? Spare is not that good. Oh. She cannot use mace. And we don't have scimitars or something like this. Overgezasha.
Whatever you desire.
Wait a second. The spare is two-handed. Yeah, looks like it. She really cannot use it. And the blade too. Damn. This is bad. So she can't use anything. What about katana? Nope. Okay. This is weird, but
Nothing
what
to
can I
it.
do? Okay, finally I can move around. Maybe not. The rest.
To you.
What's going
sure
on?
Have some kind of courage to sleep in this place. I would have run screaming 12 times over if you weren't here.
Okay. Now we needed rest to succeed. We had to take the chance. I guess I should be used to sleeping with both eyes open. I don't deal with this well. We like because of Goran, but I prefer being in the background. Perhaps, though, I remember you not hesitating to step up front when needed. Well, when people are in danger, sure. Winthrop taught me how to get out of trouble, but Goran always said there are times when it's worth getting into it. Well, right now we're in danger, and I guess we should work on getting out. Let's go. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to spend a second more in this place than I have to. My head still hurts and I keep seeing things in corners and such. We won't be able to just walk away, you know? The guy that captured us, he knows about you. He said something about potential, something about great power. However, say, we won't look back. I don't care if he can tap the power or access whatever avatar stuff. We've got to get away from all this death. Okay. I have no intention of looking back. Our host have proven his evil intent. Means a lot to her that I can stand all these shadows. Can everyone casting? Can I cast Can I switch myself AI? I don't know. Skills. Customize. Script. Prefer melee weapons. Use No, use special abilities, use defensive spells. Find drops, hidden shadows, and person, turn undead. Okay. Logically, yes. Done.
Time to move?
Check the not using the spells anyway. By the way, how long would be invisibility? 3 rounds, I can use it non-stop. Hello, Kuzar.
Very well.
So let's go. Oh, methods. Maybe I should try a different way. Oh.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay, music is loud. Okay, so some methods. Actually, I don't know which path to choose. Inside this room? I also can see places with corpses. And this place is protected by a golem. Can this be an exit? Probably yes. But the corpse is from this direction, so logically this way must be the main one to escape this place. Because our attackers are coming from this way. But what about this? This portal requires a key of some sort. You cannot step through without this item. Maybe this is an exit. Okay, I need to find the key.
Whatever you want.
So if this escape round, I should go another way. Look for my items. Also need to activate this. I don't like the sound.
Right as rain.
Mechanisms that operate this door not have a conventional lock. Maybe warded against simple spells.
If you say so.
So I have actually only one way. I need the key for this door, and then I need the key for portal. Maybe the portal is the only real way to escape. That looks like thieves of sorts. Can they die from traps?
Right you are.
What would you like?
All right.
This machine buzzes. Buzzes with electrical energy. It just spawns methods, probably. I'm not sure. Definitely protects this place. Can't attack into corridor? Hard to say. It looks like a lever.
No problem at all.
Am I disabled or not?
Concentration wasn't on. My spell has failed.
Never want to use this. Megan, looks like it's stopped.
If that's what
Or not. I can't see what's going on. The lightning machine stops once you have flicked the switch. Okay, finally.
Nothing to it.
The power was fine, but I failed with it a bit.
I await your need. Yes?
I should switch. I should change this to spell. Oh, actually I can heal everyone. what if I will use this one? Yeah, plenty of some interesting stuff. Use Mosquito. Damn, that's good. It's definitely better than to just grab Mosquito spell. Because I can Mosquito, control others, plus she can tank a bit, so anyway, it's much better.
Very well.
Gee. Avaira, welcome. You have escaped somewhat later than I had hoped. I'm Ataka. You have my welcome to my little piece of this place. I do so try to keep it more appealing than the rest. Ah, nice. Okay. My things, how is it that you know my name? What's going on here? Your name is well known among those who watch. Your life's thread is bright indeed, though in your past lies many a dark and frayed end. As to easing your mind and answering such questions as those that surely plague you, it is not my place to do so. I'm sorry. Then of what use can you be to me? Such assistance as you will get from me depends on yourself. Are you prepared to answer a question? To what end? Why do you need to ask me a question? I suffer a terrible curiosity. I see paths that branch in 1,000 directions, and each is 1,000 again. But for all I see, Avaira remains a mystery. All I wish is a single answer. Tip the scales this once to me, and I shall tip them to you in return. Shall you answer me, or shall you strike out on your own? I will answer a question, if it will lead to you making sense. Then here is my hypothetical question. You and your sibling are captured and locked in separate cells, unable to communicate. The mage responsible appears and speaks. He explains his sadistic game. In each cell there is a magical button. If you press your button and your sibling does not, you will die. But your sibling is free. If your sibling presses the button and you do not, they will die. But you will go free. If neither you nor your sibling press the buttons, both of you will die. If both of you press your respective buttons, both of you will die. The mage says that you have one turn of the hourglass to decide your action, then he leaves. Wait a second. So we die in both ways, if we press it or not. Okay. This is silly. Buttons are not how one escapes dungeons. I would smash the button, rain beaten liberally down on the wizard for playing such a trick. Verily, how that I have no doubt, Minsk. But the question is hypothetical and requires an answer born of the wisdom of Avaira, not your impatience. Tell me, Avaira, do you press the button? Very weird question. My sibling, Actually, my sibling was a moron, but okay, this hypothetical question. So the sibling must be someone like just average sibling. Should I die and save him? I'm not sure because I have no idea who is him. But if I will not press... So my answer would be probably to watch for sibling actions and do what I need to do. If I will press, I will not press. If I will not press, I will press probably, maybe not. No, wait a second. If he will not press, so he prefer to let me die. So saving him there is no point mostly. So yeah, it's a bit selfish anyway, but it's very weird question at all. So I will not press the button. Truly, I had not known you to be a coward until this day. Mingle with your breathing coward. I shall test your metal. I will definitely never press the button for survival tunes and so on. Okay, so here summon some fire creatures and what you can do. Oh, it's not fire creatures, just keep it in. Stop running away. They're already afraid of me.
So be it.
What was this now?
Whatever you want.
Want to escape this place? That doesn't mean goblins there? Why? What the hell is going on? That's hell nothing.
If you say so.
You have come through after all, Minsk. Here then is the advice that I offer. Seek out relief. He has been waiting for one such as you. Offer him the release that he craves, and you shall find that the focus of your journey shall soon become apparent. Farewell. Relief. Okay. Yeah. I'll have fun with short bow and somewhere else. Okay. So man can use bow finally. Minsk, I'm not sure that he ready to use both. Hand longbow. Okay, so better to use two-handed sword. Or dual maces. Okay.
Of course.
Second pass. Damn, they're so weak.
You can count on me.
The same place, the same
If
look.
that's what you want.
Right.
Tell me all about it.
This room is dominated by mineral deposits and crystals. It seems to be a natural current that this strange prison has been built around. The air holds an aura of power, and several pools with swollen light graze the edge of the rough cavern. Okay.
Nature, take the life she gave!
time. New spell is definitely one of the best. This for this level. Fluid within this device churns and bubbles. Those that alchemy surface empty. Okay.
This way then?
I can activate something. I cannot see what's inside.
Whatever you desire.
This tomb is unpowered and creature within it's dead, so there is a creature inside. So some powered, some not. Maybe I can transfer them to these devices. Within the murky depths of this machine you can see the lifeless remains of a strange creature consisting of a central orb and numerous eye stalks. It has been dead for some time. Okay, let's activate something. The creature within this tomb seems to be alive, albeit barely. The cells that power the tube are lifeless. You'll need to find newer power cells to revive the creature. Alright, let's test other stuff. The same. We need some power cells. The creature's actually dead inside.
I know this room. I've been in here.
Really?
We both have. There are things in these tanks. They used to be people.
What kind of monster is this guy? Captures us, is a spy, kills whoever he wants. That could have been us in those glass things. I'll get him back, Eamon. I'll make him pay for all of this. We don't even know where we are, and my head is still doing funny things. He said something about potential. He said something like releasing power within you so it could be used. But if it means taking part in horrible things, I don't like this place. Can we go? Oh yeah. Yes, we can. Probably.
Gotcha good.
Okay, this is our equipment. Looks like partly yes, this is our equipment. Nice. At least something. At least some weapons. Medium shield. Some scimitar. About other tables. Longbow. Onions. Nice.
Yes. Gotcha. Whatever you want.
Just basic scimitar. Alright. Just one sword plus one, so only one weapon saved. And definitely not the best one. Maybe from main hand. I don't know. Maybe I can find others later. So bad. Shells became so weird, so fantasy-like. Tackle. Which one is better? The lower the better, probably. But why is such a difference? Oh yeah, it's became. Yeah, alright, I was fine. Okay, now I know. Okay, now let's close the ball. I need helmet for Jaheira, but it's okay. Stop failing spells.
If you say so.
Oh! Some trap? What was that?
Of course.
Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Okay. What was Iman?
Yep.
Why she's with this
Good to go. What do you want?
arrows? Looks like a bug.
If that's what you want.
Master, is it you? You have given me no eyes and I cannot see you. Oh, how convenient. Yes, it is I. Have you been performing any services for me? I have cleaned the sewage chambers and fed your guardian. Do you wish me to open the doors to the pit and begin my duties again? To the pit. Probably the only place in the middle can be this pit. Anyway, other doors are already opened. Last question can be bad for me, because there is a chance he will attack me, because as master, I must know what he can do, because he was great with some purpose. But still, I should ask. If he will attack me, probably he carrying a key. So, is it all that you can do? It is all that you have encircled me to do. Very well. Open the doors and begin your work. You have not activated my movement functions. You must use the activation stone. I seem to have misplaced the stone. Do you know where it is, my servant? Relief has the activation stone, master. It is on the table of his room. The table near his left support jar. Then I shall retrieve it from him and return. As you will, master. I shall return to my rest. Okay. Wait a second. There is no other rooms. Oh. Or maybe it is?
Whatever
yeah.
you desire.
There is one way. Looks like no trap. Circling golem.
Nothing to it.
Okay, I probably shouldn't speak, but okay. The golem stares straight ahead. It does not appear to see or hear you. You suspect that the golem is inactive. Yeah, looks like it.
Tell me all about it.
Oh, why are goblins here?
That's not right.
Oh, did that hurt?
At least I have a rose. And I definitely need some hidden.
Right you are.
The sound of this hidden is so high. I don't know how to change it actually. It's maybe from voice volume, but I don't really wanna lower the voice. So not much I can do actually. It was actually the same problem in the first game, but now it's even harder. Okay.
Alright, alright.
Here, leave. Judging by the shadow, it looks like a fish. Or dying man.
Very well.
Can it speak with him?
Who be thee? Servants of the Master?
Judging by how it speaks, it's probably like his master. Or maybe not. Okay, by the gods, what happened to you, man? I am dying or dead. I remember not which. Where is the master? So, who is the master what you speak of? He was my friend, I think. Cast out, and one of us no longer. I cannot remember. Are you to take my place? And who are you? It is difficult to remember. I was relieved. Dead, I think. I'm not sure that I understand what is going on here. Are you living or dead? Neither. I am between. The master has forgotten me, not killed me. What do you mean by forgotten? Why are you in this jar? I was a faithful hound to the master, a friend even. I was dying or dead. I cannot remember which. Truly, you are a stranger to this place. Eternal life was to be my reward for faithful service. The master has suspended me until he can cure me. Return my years to me. He has forgotten you then, hasn't he? But if you were a faithful servant, why? I begin to understand. The master has left my side for study of another. He seeks to awaken power, a study of life and death, but I cannot bear the rolls of years. He has forgotten because he does not wish to remember what was taken. I barely remember myself. So, do you want me to give you a release from this non-death?
Release? Yes. Master, I no longer wish to come back.
Let me sleep into the believing that I has been denied me. Please. Calmly, my friend. How is it that I can help? This unit that contains me is powered by cells, by crystals. Take them, and I can sleep, die, again die at last. I know you are prisoners. Some things do not change. You must escape this place and the master's experiments. There are others, like me, but of more recent experiments. They may know how the master exits the complex. Will you take the cells to retrieve them and learn what you can in return for this path to freedom I have offered you? I will take the cells and revive the other servants. Have peace at last.
I thank thee. Go and leave me to oblivion at last.
He's dead now? This pathetic creature.
I can look away, Avaira. I have seen death in our scuffles before, but here I did nothing but watch his life end. I can look away. This is not always to be feared, I guess. I would not wish to live like that. This is pretty. Why would I think that? Oh, Avaira, I've got to get out of this place. Okay. And this is the activation stone.
I'm waiting if you say so.
Let's look for the caster can be useful. Now there is no caster, but still. Now that the cells have been removed from Relief's life support unit is beyond revival. There is nothing more than one can learn from this tortured soul.
Yes, if that's what you want.
Now I can do with the column or others. Okay, let's check it. You're too far away.
Whatever you desire.
Tortured one. Master, is that you? I can barely see. It has been so long, and I have been so alone. All alone. They are tortured, so there is no point of pretending that you are master. I am not your master. Can you hear me? Do you hear me speaking? I did not mean to go into the mistress room. I knew it was dangerous. So very dangerous in there. I was not trying to steal anything. Truly. I was not trying to steal anything of the mistress. I would never do that. I'm faithful to you always. Why am I here, master? What has happened to me? You do not hear me, do you? How very sad. What has been done to you? Was I hurt in the mistress room, master? I can't remember nothing. Is the mistress room truly so deadly? I am sorry, so sorry. I will never do it again, master. Please save me, please. I'm so sorry, master. I will never do it again. I serve only you. Damn. This dude is torturing them too hard. Master, you must hurry. The prisoner will break soon, and you will have the answer that you seek. No, master, I have not had the golem open the cells. He has no key. I beg your forgiveness, master, but did you not leave the cell key at the table in the jailer's room? Thank you, master. I shall return to the prison. Okay. This is weird. So long have I lain behind this prison of glass. Do I weep and rage? Look like this one is still okay. It is partially. Who are you, may I ask? Can you tell me anything of this place? I have called out so many times to see you. Master, Master, why has thou forsaken me? Why has thou left me in this bottle to wither? Why? Okay, he's mad as others. Who is this master of yours? Why did he do this to you? Master, thou didst place me here out of kindness, but thou hast forgotten me. Have I simply slipped from my thoughts? Master, please hear me. This master has left you imprisoned in a bottle? What manner of person would do such a thing? Thou couldst not cure what was done, but surely thy magics have increased, Master. Thou didst care for me once. Let me help in thy search. Do not forget me here forever, please. You poor creature, I can do nothing for you. Why hast thou forgotten? This is no boon, Master. Please, do not leave me. Glass and thoughts for eternity, pain and loneliness for a destiny. I would hate being forgotten in a bottle. It might depend somewhat on the type of a bottle, but overall I expect the effect would be similar. It is not right. Why, Master? I long only to hear thy words once more. Why? Why? How tortured this. Nonetheless. Yeah, the light. Ages of fairness, ages of burning. My master, I beg of you. I'm no master of yours. How is it that you have been imprisoned so? It is burning me. My skin is afire with the crowning offense. Oh, please, master, save me. I am not like your genie to be coiled within a bottle Please, listen to me. Can you tell me nothing of this place? Please, master, the ants. Does your genie have nothing of yours that may aid me? I will take the statue and speak to him myself if you will but let me. Take the statue and speak to him myself. Interesting. And where can I find the statue? And who is this genie? Please give me the statue, master. The pain crawls along my skin. Aid me, master. The genie must have magic, must have something. Oh, please, the pain. Your long anguish has driven you mad, it seems. I wish there was something I could do. The burning. It is monstrous that one would do such a thing to a servant, that lock him away in an eternity of pain. It offends nature. Yeah, this is definitely not good.
Nothing to it.
They cannot do anything with it.
Very well.
So there is somewhere a statue of this, probably this one genie, that can do something. Maybe actually he can help me if I will reach his statue. Also, there is some room of mistress. And this room can be dangerous, looks like. Probably consists something interesting. Also, I have this way. I should check it first. Maybe I can find something.
That's not right. No!
They have have no slightest chance. But why goblins inside? There's some dead people. And looks like people was dead because of the drop of lightning. So that means that actually people coming inside. Maybe assassins, maybe not. And goblins. Maybe goblins are servants. Maybe goblins in these jars. Who knows? Library. Okay, what's this way? Looks like nothing.
That's not right.
Armor cost 10. Really? Make something for my protection? Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea to go melee without armor.
That's not right. That's not right.
Yeah, they can easily attack me now. And they all focus on me.
With vengeance!
It became a problem because my character don't wanna use AI. What is this? Like all? Okay. Looks like my main even never use healing spells. So it's completely disabled. But why? Script. Looks like advanced AI doesn't work at all. It's never use spells or abilities for some reason. Small custom defense. The fighter will act like a normal fighter, attacking enemies with whatever weapon is equipped. If a major cleric in the party is injured. Small custom. Oh, okay, I get it. User defensive. As soon as she sees an enemy, she will cast the most powerful defensive spell on herself. Armor shield, ghost armor, and the wizard will then begin casting offensive spells at the closest enemies. At any time she is attacked with a melee weapon, she will run. Aggressive. Mage will begin casting offensive spells. Disabler. Cast a few defense spells. Okay, wizard berserk. Which will begin casting offensive spells against any enemy as soon as she sees them. Okay. Custom. Default. Okay, let's do default. Maybe this one works.
Ready and willing.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on. That doesn't work at all. Script. Logically, this one must work, but I'm not sure why it doesn't. Maybe I should switch it to the panel. I don't know. And she over here too. I don't know how it works. Damn, it's so loud. Doesn't affect from sound volume. I don't know. Probably
I
yes.
just can't carry anymore. I'm waiting.
Okay. And just sounds. Okay. Cortisol +1, I don't need it. Non-sword. I don't need it right now. Okay. Minimal berserk. So he can go berserk now. But why? Looks like something unique ability of sorts. Yeah, it's affected by sounds. Okay.
Tell me all about it. This reminds me so much of Candlekeep. Dusty old tomes all over, bookcases nearly spilling. It's like we never left.
What we did, didn't we? Avaira, I just want to go home again. It doesn't matter where it is, just so long as I can call it home. So many bookcases, bookshelves. Okay, let's check what's inside. Oh, all the histories. I will not read everything. Definitely. Something unique would be, I will read it. Mostly it's Shadow Day or history. On the depths. Okay, it's all the history books you can find in the game, probably. And for some reason, some potions, even battle axe. Oh, Goblin? Really? Okay. Run out of space.
Yeah, of course.
You're not gonna keep me here.
Okay. Alright, now they have plenty of arrows. Not the great result, but still. They're not magical, but better than have no arrows. I'm not in combat. Combat is over. Okay, I can go to the same place, but there's no point of it. What is this device? Probably key for the golem.
Something up?
A
Right as
den
rain.
of stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo.
Durgars.
We will leave no crevice untouched.
Why Durgars here?
Bad enough without ye bothering me.
Be alert, ladies, we've got company. Oh, prisoners, you've come to the wrong place. I tell you true. Ilich and these boys will stop you. Ilich? Okay. What did I knew where this place was. I have no quarrel with you, Durgar. Suffice to say, this place is your doom. By the time the master returns, you shall be dead and we shall be rewarded. Adam lends no mercy.
Feel the backhand of
No problem at all.
justice.
And I am without my armor. Probably.
You can count on me.
Fuck. Fuck them.
Very well.
That's why better to use
Fall, creature,
baby
and
karma.
feed the earth!
Must get a...
Ow.
You point, I punch.
It was unexpected, so he can attack me.
Stand back for justice!
I need to transfer those.
Yeah!
Go back.
See battle bow, run, bow, run!
Oh, did that
Okay.
whatever you want.
Feel the backhand of justice!
Gotcha good.
Okay.
Those dwarves that attacked us. I read about them when you were skipping out of lessons back in Candlekeep.
Durgar, I think, kind of evil, I guess. So I'm not surprised they would be working for our captor. Quite the little setup down here. We got everything he needs, including Smiths. For the knives, probably. The knives. He has a lot of them. I'm going to have a couple of scars from this. Looks like you will too. As if I need another reminder. Avaira, I don't care what powers this guy thinks he can topple you. He's just sick onto the core. We can't ever look back. This is actually a bit weird that she always remind me about it. She always speaking about that we must live fast and do not try to understand actually what's going on. It's not a smart decision, really.
I am willing.
Chainmail, let me see. I have the death plus 2. We got 3. The problem is it's hard to see if there is armor or not, always. The character never cast it. Without kicking her ass. Yeah, probably attempt to summon health heal.
Make way, villainy! Hero coming through!
This is not a hero, but okay. Okay, it helping a bit.
I go.
Light crossbow. Can be of use, maybe.
If you say so.
Chainmail. Okay, helmets. Helmets is good. It's a good, really. Not sure that I really need thrown axes, but okay. Looks like they're not making just knives. Okay. It'll be the same, but yeah. Cannot cast on it.
Of course.
It's really a problem with this casting. The casting is disgusting. Okay. It looks so weird. Everything actually. I don't know. Anyway. I need helmets for everyone to not get critical hits. Otherwise they can die really easy. Okay, Jahira. She didn't handle that, so maybe she needed. There are the Dread's magical records that you've obtained off of the Durgar leader in each. So Mistress can be the Dread. Interesting.
What would you like?
Alright. I can rest here probably. I can actually give it. It should become tougher.
If that's what you want.
It's closed.
This way, then?
This door has noticeable logo handle, and you can't seem to budge it. However, the floor has an odd-shaped recess in it. It looks as if a statuette or figurine could fit within.
Whatever you decide.
I need to find the statuette or figurine. Fuck. Traps. Oh. How many traps around? Must be another one.
Gotcha.
A weird noise.
Nothing to it.
Good to go.
The fuck is this?
Very well.
Oh. Who is this? I don't know, but he's some mage of sorts.
Yes.
Remove magic. Maybe it's time to summon. Maybe I can use some disable spells. Attack. We can use haste. Not doing any damage. What about this device?
Right you are.
That's not right.
Pushing on the lever of the machine seems to excite the demon that stands in the circle. The magic barrier that surrounds it weakens visibly. If the wheel is turned further, you expect that the magic might disappear altogether. Okay. Door device.
Whatever you want.
Okay. I did something. Okay, let's just leave this place. Buster sword. +1. They have skills for Buster swords. Yeah, I have. Those are still better, and probably will be better anyway for now.
If you say so.
Okay, so the only way to the golem. Master Master, is it you? You have given me no eyes. I cannot see you. Yeah, I remember. Yes, it is. Have you been performing any services for me? Yeah. I have cleaned the sewage chambers and fed your guardian. Do you wish me to open the door to the pit and begin my duties again? It's actually weird, because he cannot move and he actually have no eyes. How he can did all that he actually told me about? Okay, I do wish. Open the doors and perform your duties. You have not activated my movement functions. You must use the activation stone. Yes, here is the stone. I bow before your will, Master. Okay, let's see. He's going this way. Yeah,
Nature,
and there is a creature
the life
here.
she gave.
Oh, you wild bastard.
Where's the Minsk?
Swords, not words!
Why are you here? Actually,
Butt kicking, for goodness!
not overburden even. But okay.
Of course.
What the hell is going on? Oh, poison damage.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Poison, by the way, became much slower. In first game, all the poisons was extremely deadly. This one, not that bad. Slow deceased. Oh, it's not a poison, it's disease. Oh, and it's ended somehow.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
Yep, alright, alright.
Some loud noises. Bathroom, really? Magic helmet. Okay, better to load by my main so I can identify everything. Clear once. You can learn it. The Eye of Truth and Provision. Oh, can be good for Minsk probably. Yeah? You do not have infravision, and I have infravision.
If that's what you want.
By the way, want the frost key. A strange key that feels cold to the touch. Splint mail. Yeah, I definitely don't need this. Maybe she can learn something of this. Okay. Chainmail, mails are dead. So actually he opened all the doors. Maybe except of this, but this can be different. So yeah, this must be different than maybe with this key.
Tell me all about it.
Okay,
Nothing
let's
to
go.
Nature,
Feel the
take the
backhand
life she
of
gave!
justice! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yal!
As I would have done.
Magical arrows. Where's the nail?
Very well.
Some sort of cabinet. Can be the mistress room.
What you want? No problem at all.
I suddenly have a sense of imminent danger. Something here is not what it seems. This mean traps or not? Or the whole room is illusion? Because actually, outside the room I can see this rusty stone, some metal walls. I don't know. Something isn't right.
Whatever you want.
Oh,
You can
I was
count on me.
close. He played with someone in chess. So he wasn't alone here.
If you say
I
so.
doubt he played with Durgars.
Just like old
But the other
times.
mages.
Well, except for the torture and all.
Of course.
How about Baldur? What is this? The Fabled Helm of Baldur, legendary founder of Baldur's Gate. Oh, wait a second. This is my helmet. Okay. Looks weird and different from the first game, but okay. Can I use it? The flagon key, another one. Elemental statue. Looks like this statue. It depicts the swollen form of an air elemental. Can lead to the exit or maybe to the room of Genia. Anyway, definitely for this doors. So wait a minute. Amulet of Metaspell Influence, the Amplifier. Known for its ability to enhance spellcasting, the Amulet of Metaspell Influence is highly sought after by magical practitioners. It was created by Eladrim Melwis, who resides in the Star Mountains. His reasons for fabricating such an item stemmed from his womanizing habits, and to this extent the amplifier served his purpose well. It was later taken from him by a mage with a more destructive intent, but records detain the change of hands very widely. Can memorize one extra second level wizard spell. And that's it? Really? Just one second level wizard spell? Meh. This is very bad. Okay. Why do we want the lightning gear? Frost gear. Oh, they're different. Okay. At least I have back my helmet. Okay.
If that's what you want.
This looks like a forest, and I doubt there is a forest inside,
This
but
way,
it can
then?
be the dried place. And still can be the traps.
I'm waiting.
Oh, bunch of
Whatever you
dragons.
desire.
Alright.
Protect me.
Yes, help us. Free us. Slow down. Who are you? And what is going on here? Where are his possessions? His servants? His concubines? Please, help us to escape. How can I help you? If you can escape, you must take our acorns to the queen. Tell her of our plight in this creature's snare. Take them to the fairy queen who lives in the south end of Windspear Hills. This will be our deliverance from this princess and his dungeon. So I see we have a name for our captured lost, Irenicus. Is it? Tell me, Dryads, why this Irenicus would go to such lengths to keep you three here? We are supposed to instill emotion, but he is a burn inside. I'm not sure what he expects. You can foil his plans for us, at least. If you take the acorns to the fairy queen, then she can regrow our trees and free us. Oh, so they tied to their trees. Why do you not simply leave? You do not seem to be chained or caged as I was. We cannot leave our trees. If we are separated from our trees, we will die. Oh. Alright. How can I help you? Our trees will die too. I know. Alright, I will be happy to help you in that case. Thank you. You must take the acorns and deliver them to the fairy queen in the south end of the Windspear Hills. When he has taken the acorns, he knows of our plans. It amuses him. He has left our acorns with Inage. Inage is mean. I believe that I have the acorns you are talking about. You have done a noble thing for us. Please take these acorns to the fairy queen who lives northeast of the human settlement called Trademead. We will help you escape. You must use the portals to travel up to the next level of the complex. This is how Irenicus travels. The portals are triggered by a certain key. So keys for portals. Now I know it. He uses her key. He still loves her, you see. He keeps her room just as it was, though well protected. We go there sometimes and look at her things. May the forest always open a path for you.
So beautiful. I used to dream of dryads and their beautiful trees.
You are welcome among us, girl. Useful exuberance is music that we have not heard in such a long time. I used to dream, but he doesn't. Your charms don't work on him anymore, do they? How do you know this? He has touched you as us, hasn't he? Irenicus searches for something he cannot find, and he looks within those that have no more ideas than he. Irenicus. A name that is synonymous with death and ugliness. No, this sounds different. He showed me. I spit on his name. I spit on this place. Live as you can where you must. Young woman, you will not survive if you give in. We have learned this. I have learned something different. So beautiful you are. I almost can't see you. I just want to go home. Oh, Avaira, when can we go home? Soon. Pretty soon?
Nothing to it.
Okay, so this place is well protected.
Yes.
Good to go.
Go first, man. There can be traps. So looks like this is a mystery
Ready and
room.
willing. Right you are.
Whoever she was. Oh yeah.
What is this place? It's beautiful. Oh, there is simply no way that this space belongs to the same person that owns those horrible glass containers.
Perhaps it is simply a side of him we have not seen. No, it can't be. Not the person I know. This bed, the table. I know of them. He would speak of them while he. It's for a lost love, kept in perfect condition. She despises him. This is his monument to her. He spoke of all of this, but his voice was cold. No emotion at all. Not even remembered. He spoke of the things even while he cut the spells that wove through my brain. God, ugly things. He cannot hurt, you know. You are among friends. It still hurts. His sick fingers are still on my head, doing whatever it was he started. I see blood and death behind my eyes. Ironicos. This room, if he could care for anything, he would care for this room. Above the lives of all of us, it makes me sick. I feel so much hate. I would burn this place, but it is nothing. Even as it means so much, it is nothing. Let's do what we must and get out of this place. It is making me sick. We triggered an alarm. And I don't know what will happen actually. Oh. So many traps around. What about this? Must be trapped too. Portal key. Huh. Interesting. How regular golems come to this place. The chamber of Master's wife have been entered. All must be destroyed. Okay.
Fall creature!
I start from you. No, damn it.
All right, all right.
No. This is so weak. Just 2 hits.
What would you like? Whatever you want.
Alright, let's see what we have. Magical items. Common Gem of the Equalizer. This is a part of the Equalizer, a great longsword, forged long ago as a tool for balancing the powers of the universe. Also known as the Sword of Neutrality, it did greater damage the further the target's alignment was from true nature. The Equalizer was the last rumored to have been wielded by the elven hero Alain Greenleaf, who was lost during a voyage to the Underdark. Other rumors have, however, proposed that the blade's pommel gem was stolen by an escaped slave who returned to the surface world. So logically, sword must be somewhere in the Underdark, and this is just gem. And probably if I will keep it, I can restore the sword. Okay, some weird bracers. They actually can use in theory for now, because I don't have mine. She's too far. Don't need regular scimitar and longsword. Not sure about katana because I don't know what I can find here. Okay. Give me the key. I'm just finding so many spells. Alright, I can't use anything else.
If you say so.
That's right, it's okay. Yeah, the golems didn't kill her. Let me check one thing. Okay. So, should I go? There's a portal and I have portal key. This is portal key, not the frost or electrical key. And there is a door with elemental. Or maybe genie.
With vengeance!
Can the goblins be servants?
Fall creature has speed the earth!
And another portal. Interesting. So there is two portals at least.
Sorry, but I couldn't hold that last item. It's on the ground.
All right. Okay.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, definitely should visit this room first. Also, maybe I can get something from this golem, but I'm not sure. Looks like I didn't miss anything. By the way, interesting moment. If he keep in this room of mistress in perfect condition, and in this room I found my helmet, does it mean that it's been actually one of two things, one or another? First variant is this mistress left not long ago, but looks like she's pretty long leaves this place long ago. So the second variant is we are actually spending plenty of time there. I already hold there for maybe years even. Because if he didn't touch the room and the helmet in the room, so it was placed pretty long ago and she was there. Okay.
If that's what you want. Whatever you desire.
This is way to somewhere. Okay, let's save the game. Let's check this out. Oh. Looking over the side shows only a dark, windy void that descends endlessly below. Okay. And let me shift up some armor on myself. Just.
Whatever you want.
Great fun! That's not right.
You're not gonna keep me here.
Here is somebody a giant. There's hidden plus.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
If you say so.
Can draw a elemental. Okay. Where is this place? It's the method. They control everyone? Almost everyone?
My spell has failed.
And we control them.
No
Stop
problem.
using dagger, use your own bow. And this noise, very annoying. Maybe it's ambient. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's not that rough. This is really a way to the numb. But it doesn't mean that the numb will help us. Yo, Genie. I'm bound. Who are you? I see. The master is gone and you managed to get yourself in trouble. So you would be the proverbial genie in the bottle? That I would, Manon. I assume that now that you have escaped, you have come seeking the magical item that has been stripped from you by our collective capture. So he was captured too. So you have an item of mine? I do. A thing of power that still carries a hint of your essence. There is something odd about the signature that you leave on this item. No matter. Can you give it to me? If I had the power to give you your weapon, I would, but the force that binds me strong. As long as I am trapped within this flask, I am within the mage's power. If you can assure the means of my release, I will give you your weapon. That sounds like a fair trade. How do I secure the means of your release? This flask that I am bound in is a creation of magic. It is unbreakable as long as it remains apart from its twin, the real flask. You must find the original flask and bring it back to me. Once it is within my grasp, I can break the enchantment and be freed. Actually, first wearing this exact my thoughts. Okay, where can I find this flask? He will keep the flask close to himself. The master would not risk it falling into other hands. Perhaps he keeps it in his chambers, always his droid concubines. Perhaps the guns have it. I cannot pinpoint its location from another plane. You shall have to search for it. Return to me when you have found it, and we shall exchange my freedom for your weapon.
Concentration is undone. My spell has failed.
What the hell is going on?
Of course.
Okay, so actually we are on other plane, looks like. We cannot see it from other plane. We on other plane. Interesting.
If that's what you want.
I didn't saw this flask. It can be inside Golem, yeah. Also we have these portals. One at the beginning, one on top. Now let's go back here and see what's inside Golem. Probably if he will be angry, but I doubt he will.
We must rest soon. Boo is getting squirrely.
So we should rest. Yeah, this place is really big.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
By the way, I can do it faster.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Maybe not. Who
I'm
custom
getting
haste?
sleepy.
Okay, we don't have haste.
Stop for a bit. Nothing to it. Oh, you know, I could really use some rest.
Okay, what if I will tell him I will not return to the cage? Do you think to stop me from leaving? I am not bound to stop you. The guardian will stop you from leaving. Return to your cells. And who or what is the guardian? The guardian will keep you from the master's chambers. You must return to your cells. It is the master's will. Maybe it can be this, I don't know, Genie or Ifrit that was there. Alright, let's try to use portal. Probably I should rest previously.
So there is sanity in all this madness. If you are not in league with the evil that dwells in this unholy place, Yoshimo begs your assistance.
Fairline easily used by servants of the wizards themselves. We have been imprisoned and worse, and given many reasons to distrust strangers we encounter. I share your sentiments. I have seen much here that has disturbed me. I myself am a warrior with no evil intentions. Please, I would welcome any assistance you might offer. Then assistance I shall get. Maybe, but how did you come to be here? It is actually quite embarrassing. My profession does not leave itself open to those who are not warrior, yet somehow I was caught unaware. I came to Atkatla years ago from Karatur to seek my fortune. At some point I went to bed in my room at the Copper Coronet, and I woke in a strange room with a very sore head. I do not know how long I was there before waking. So, do you think that we are in Atkatla? I'm unsure. I may have been drugged when I was brought here. I may have been unconscious, either way. I do not know how long. If it was the former, this place could be anywhere. If it was the latter, then I don't imagine that I could have traveled very far without noticing. Then you too know the hardship of being set into a maze like a helpless hamster. We are comrades in peril. Pooh asks what you propose we do next, little man. I do not know a way to escape this place. Perhaps we could search for this exit together. I would welcome another companion, but I have a few questions first. What do you need to know? What aid do you need? I do not know a way to escape this place, but okay. This is weird. Okay, what's it said? I would be pleased to have you join me, okay. I shall be happy to lend my blade to your cause. There are two things that I have discovered about this place that may help us escape. In the next chamber, beyond the one in which we stand, 4 portals lie. Each of these portals leads a little cackling fiend which tries to kill me. These little beasties keep coming in thoughts and through the portals. Perhaps if the portals are destroyed, one could defeat the beasts that have already come through. Shortly beyond the chamber, there is a hallway that contains several wands mounted in pedestals. They blast all that walk before them. I have noticed that each wand is locked into the pedestal and could be removed if one had the proper key. I know not where these keys are. Let us begin. Okay. Who is here? Bounty hunter. Bounty hunter is probably a fighter or ranger. Maybe even thief. And he has one of the best stats in this game. High strength, dexterity, constitution. Even not bad intelligence and wisdom. I mean charisma. But wisdom, yeah, a bit sucks, but not that bad. Find traps, open locks, pickpocket. So he actually sort of rogue, or it's fighter rogue swords. Katana, dagger, short bow. Single weapon style. Really? Missile person. Get a short bow. But short bow with such a strength is not the best idea. But dexterity is still very high. Interesting. Bounty hunter. This is a hunter of men skilled in tracking quarry and bringing them back alive, whether for lawful authorities or underwood masters. Bounty hunters are specially trained at their task and make fearsome opponents. They have honed their trap-making abilities well beyond that of the average thief. So he is a type of thief. So special snare ability. Okay. So his feature is traps that I will probably never use. My own distribute 20 skill points per low amount of skills. So lower amount of skills. And he can go dual class actually. Interesting. He can be useful. The problem is he has 0 wisdom, so he cannot go something like I don't know. Something useful like healing stuff. I know, cleric or priest. Okay, let's see. Are you sure you want to do? Because probably yes, because his part is thief. Wait a second, no. What about his stats as thief? Open lock 65 and traps 100, pickpockets 25, move senders 60, hide and chill 50. Okay, what about his items? He definitely rogue. And he can be a very capable fighter. Some bonuses. But if I will go dual class, so he will be a bit useless for some time. But if without wisdom, I cannot go for ranger or cleric probably. And I doubt that I can go paladin. Probably there is no dual class with paladin. But he can be fighter, at least, and a good one. Intelligence, probably there is no point of going wizard. Dexterity, yeah. The only profit is going fighter. He will not raise his thief stats. But he can be like second thief in a group. Why not? Anyway, not so useful because I need at least 2 healers in the group. At least 1 caster. Okay, Eamon can be for caster in theory. Mostly. And I don't know. Need 2 tanks at least. Better 3. 3 melee, 3 ranged. Okay. Dog class. Yes. Class. Fighter. Yeah, he can go on the fighter. But with fighter he will get nice HP, heavy armor, weapons, longbow, sort of everything actually. So yeah. With such a high dex, he definitely should use longbow or maybe crossbow. I don't know how crossbows work in this game. And the crossbow also smaller and easier to use than the longbow. It's just a deadlier in the hands of a skilled shot. Not sure how it works. It's slower. Probably eventually I can do both of them. For melee, he can't use all the bonuses. Well, he just started dual classing. I can grab crossbow too, and he can be absolutely ranged. Or he can go melee too, but I mostly don't need it. But also he can be universal one. What he can use? I already know how to use katana. It's hard to say. Okay, let's do crossbow too. Okay, he will be very, very ranged for now. And then he can go other stuff, probably. Okay, he's in short bow. Do I have some long bow? I have crossbow, so I can give crossbow to him. Because okay, crossbow have better damage or what? Speed factor 5, speed factor 6. Okay. Not that obvious. I wonder, can he use actually media eventually? Yeah, he will not get all the profits from first class until he reaches some level, but he has proficiencies actually. But no, he cannot find trumps now. Yeah.
I can dance on
His
the head of
first
a
class
pin as well.
disabled until 10 level of the second. But he'll rise level pretty fast, so it's probably okay. Alright.
Very well.
Because this portal leads to this place. What if I will go back? Did I use the item? Item still with me. I can go this place or I can go back. Should I go back? That's the question. Oops. You're too far away.
Whatever you want.
We must rest soon. Boo is getting squirrely.
Oh.
If you say so.
Okay, that was unexpected. Alright, let's go back.
If that's what you want.
You never know. And make it.
Feel the backhand of justice! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah! Embarrassing.
So many screaming.
You wild bastard.
How is it leveled up? I can choose him. Not much I can do. I can just attack him.
Oh, did that.
That's not right.
Next time.
Level up. Done. So he can level up again.
Gotcha good. Gotcha good.
Vision is undone. My spell has
So
failed.
many misses. Wait a second. You selected or not? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Then killable.
Speak your mind.
So this is cages. Told it.
Tell me all about it. I thought you might.
Gotcha good.
Don't teach my hamster. Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for... That's not right.
So I can kill with one shot them.
That's not right.
The fuck they are doing? Yeah, we'll die now probably because they...
Live by the sword. Live a
Because I
good
cannot do
long
anything.
time.
Next time.
Yeah, I cannot do anything.
Gotcha
Damn.
good.
Knockback. Okay, not. Alright, now I know this is that place exactly. Didn't realize it at the beginning. Why are you going melee?
Pay attention. You will get those second spears.
That's not right.
No confidence.
Oh, you wild bastard.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Embarrassing.
That's not right.
Damn. Just unlock everyone. Okay, can I cast? Not really.
Good to go?
Gotcha good.
Okay.
That's not right.
Now I can kill the copy.
Very well. I'm waiting. Whatever you want.
Logically, this is it. A body lays upon the table. It appears that he has been experimented upon. It is hard to tell how long he has been dead. Kind of summoning key.
If you say so.
Be doubly
So I have
careful.
3 keys.
I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
Kind of cloud kill key. Nice. Scroll weakness. First scroll. I don't need good scrolls. On the fire key. So I need probably only 1 key. Okay.
I am ready, I think.
Okay, let's do crossbows first.
Yes.
Yeah, probably better was to go for crossbows from the beginning, but okay.
Nature's servant awaits.
It's not that bad. He will be the same level, he can go back for bow.
Khalid?
I mean, for the wield maybe. Oh, it's Khalid? Oh, crap.
Khalid. No. This is an illusion, a dream. A bad dream. Where are the mirrors, the switches to pull to show where he's hidden? Khalid! Damn you!
Damn you. I will have the heart of who has done this. I will tear their blackened heart from there. I will. No. This is Khalid. What has happened to him? Shut up. No more words. Words are nothing. I knew him not, but I mourn for your loss. Stranger, nobody. I will not hear your words. Leave me. A brave man has fallen here, but that is no cause to hurl insults at the living. He who shall comfort you. Imbecile! Affront to nature! What do you and your rodent know? What can you know? No words. No more words. Save your speeches. Save your proverbs. The only voice I wish to hear is dead. No more. No. No. Still, someone guides the light to the source. Take this man to what he justly deserves. By nature's will, what was given is returned. What was turmoil is now peace. Khalid of my heart, let my love guide the way. We must hurry before we are noticed. We must get out of this grave and seek the light above. Let us go. Yeah, there may be a way to get him returned to life. Should we not try? Yeah, Khalid is dead and has been so for some time. Beyond the point, there can be no reason, especially when the body has been desecrated. I live in a time of miracles, and nature allows the rebirth of mania that have passed beyond the veil. But there is a time when it's better to let go. weird to hear this from Druid, but okay. And then we will not disturb his body further. We will honor his laws with future deeds. That is the way of things. There will be payment for this crime, and I shall not rest until it is collected. When we are able, there will be. Enough. I will leave this place.
Chihira, I want to say how sorry I am about Khalid. I know this is hard.
No! You do not know. This is not the time for this conversation, child.
Stop calling me child. I'm as old as Avaira. And besides, I can tell you that Khalid did not suffer. What are you babbling about, Iman? I am not in the mood. I am not babbling. I saw him do this. Khalid was dead when our capture started. Doing those things to him. You saw this? You watched it as it was done? Yeah, he showed me. He cut and showed me. He forces my eyes open and made me look at him. Stop. I don't want to hear this. He said I should see, so I would understand. But I don't know what he wanted. He would cut and say, do you see? Cut and say, do you see? Be quiet, child, no more. Okay, he definitely was the same hooded man. Okay.
If that's what you want.
Another place for this. An assassin. Skipped clone? Clones? Of who?
Return whence you came. This is not your place.
Thou hast come once again to prey upon me, my master. I am not a master, dear lady. Is there aught that I can do for you? Do for me? Do for me? After all that thou hast already done? We have done nothing to you, lady. We have only just come upon you. Perhaps, if you calm yourself, we could... Thou hast created me in her image. But I am not here. I am not. And I shall never let this touch me again. No more destroys again. Not here. Okay, so she tried to recreate that lady or so, something like this. Okay. Looks like she's... Okay, I need some control stuff. I'm sure that chaos will help. We'll try a test. Yeah, but it to attack myself probably. Or maybe go turn. And you should have something like this. That's why I never use Titan. Yeah. In such a place as...
Tortured creature that clone thing was. She was a copy? A copy of another person?
I wonder why Renkus made her. I doubt he took pleasure in her company. He's beyond that. He's fascinated with death. He showed me over and over. But still, he creates her.
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Alright.
Whatever you desire.
These jars are each filled with clones of the same woman, all parts of her at least. Some seem to be living, but most are lifeless within the flight. One jar is broken.
Nothing to it.
The central unit seems to power others, and I cannot do anything with it.
I'm waiting. Very
Alright. probably should rest.
What would you like?
Okay, go next.
Beg for that.
Oh, wait a second, assassin too. And they so weak, all of them.
Yes. Whatever you...
My blade will cut you down to size.
Kira, why are you standing?
I just can't carry any if you say so.
Damn, I don't have space because of this. By the way, yeah, he can carry armor now. So he became much tougher. Also, he can wear a helmet. Okay.
Of course.
Oh, it's nice. Okay, we're going. This is the only way. Alright. Oh, fuck. Okay, back. So, this place jumped. Oh, I misclicked, but okay. Yeah,
Right you are.
Whatever you desire.
Gotcha good.
No, back. Why are girls doing this? I mean, they must know how it works. They're not trespassers. They know the space.
Be doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
Very well.
Answer the key is not near the base, and the one to the list. It is safe to pass before this pedestal. Second is looks like destroyed. Okay. Are there any enemies inside? Okay. Insert the key. Safe. One this mountain is bigger, so a key that matches the one must be found if you wish to pass. Okay. This key probably would be inside. So this way or that way. You can check both of them. The place still can be trapped.
All right, all right.
Yeah, definitely can be the traps. Monsters. Someone killed this.
If you say
Dude.
so.
No problem at all.
Hi, friend.
Aha! I knew there had to be reinforcement down here. Couldn't be that powerful by himself, I said. I'll just put an end to this here now. We'll see the end of Erengus and your little guild war before this day is through. Looks like a guild war. War between guilds. And judging by looks of this Assassin's League or Thieves Guild, something like this. Okay, Guild War? What are you talking about? I just want out of this dungeon. You can talk all you wish, but it will do you no good. Everyone in this place has either talked or tried to lie their way into my confidence. But I have been a prisoner of Erengus. I will help fight him. I will not believe you. To take an Anya from the heart of the beast would be foolish, to say the least. You'll not escape without a battle here. Your master dies above, and you shall join him. So they actually kill him? Huh. Get out of my way. I don't want to fight any of you. I just want to live. You and your guild die, no matter your words. So, Erenkus leader of some guild. Oh fuck. It's not very cool.
Next time.
Okay. It wasn't hard at all.
Nature could find a home here if it was
Said
properly
ball.
used and balanced.
Interesting. That bow can be used. Why he cannot use it? This bow by a thief, that's why probably. Okay. Only means can do it. And that's definitely a good one. No. So I get in all these ones. Interesting. Can't identify any of them. Huh. Okay. Just one charge of fireball. Meh. Yeah, only one charges. Interesting assassins, by the way. They use composite longbows and longswords. Not a guild type. Not typical for thieves or assassins. So they come from this way. So we can be actually under the Baldur's Gate.
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Anyway, we're under some of the cities. You have servers like this. Yeah, this can be the exit. Okay, but I don't wanna out from there. Yeah, looks like this is exit. Maybe not. Damn. Okay, let's see until the end this way. But yeah, it looks like actually the way to the end of this place, so many heads. So it's not just a servers. Okay, let's go back and and all this. It's so slow. Okay, what's inside?
Let me have a taste. Come.
Excellent. I see I am to be provided fresh blood for once. Where's the master fiend with sick Renicus? Give us the upstart and you shall survive. Already, my dead thief, join me in darkness. Enough, I kill this creature and rise the guild. Renicus shall learn what it is to betray the shadow thieves. Betray. They can be the captivities of mine.
If that's what you want.
Nope. You can't escape this room? Oh. So that's how vampires work in this game? I probably saw it in first game. So they just flies away, like you not really kill them. There is no wand. No key, I mean.
Get me out of this hellhole.
Surely you cannot be my captors. Come to torment an old man within his glass prison. I look like none others I have seen here. Who are you, old man? How did you come to be imprisoned here in such a manner? My name is Frenadan, and I have been held in this glass bottle for some time now. Why, I don't know, but I fear it is to be magically experimented on. Please help me. Of course, I will do everything I can to help you. Do you know how I can remove you from your cage? There is a key in one of the chests that will open up this door. Please hurry. Plenty of stuff around. Actually, it looks weird, but alright. There's no hit point. 0? Really? This is a bit weird, but okay. No, it wasn't your voice. Oh.
What do you want?
Voice even better.
You can count on me.
Didn't know it. And there would be some kobolds or some weird small creatures. That would be a draw voice. Yeah. Protection from electricity. Okay.
Whatever you desire.
Probably last one key. Or maybe this key. Key to Frenan's room. This key fits the door to the glass room that Frenan is locked on. No info why he's locked on there. I definitely need some cases. Looks like he is in pretty nice conditions. Thanks for freeing me. I'm not being troublesome. I mean no harm. Do you know anything about the prison, such as a way out? No, I'm sorry, I saw nothing when I was brought here. I cannot wait to finally be free of this horrible place. And thank you for allowing me to follow you out, my lady. Okay. Hey man. Oh, why are you going back? The fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. Brendan, you can actually mention about this trap chest so we not blow up on them. You know nothing, Jeremiah.
Nothing to it.
Oh, foolishness. This girl is nice. Very nice. Come closer.
I am willing.
Very well.
Okay. One miss already. Damn, I can't identify more. Stop finding everything, huh? Okay, what about this? Intricate key, presumably one sound was the lure of your captor. Okay. I don't have one case.
Whatever you want.
So, the problem is I still have one with jumps. This one probably it can works very well many times until I deactivate it.
I await your
And probably even cannot deactivate it. Anyhow, yeah, the last one. Okay, probably she will not die. Oh, okay. Okay, it wasn't hard at all. This badly neglected statue is of no god that you can recognize. Aha. Oh. Have not disarmed. Fuck. Oh, it's cloud kill. Nice. I don't wanna die.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Wait a second, why are you moving with us? Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay. You moving for... With who? With Minsk? Okay, yeah. No.
Yeah,
can go
that's
around.
what you want.
Oh, fuck. Oh, really? Ah, the fuck is this? No, don't
I
use
can
it.
dance on the head of a pin as well.
Looks like we don't have problems really.
Yes?
Can you hack him successfully? Not much you can do. So he actually doppelganger of sorts. Yeah, he definitely doppelganger. I cannot forget the sound. So weird.
Tell me all about it.
Interesting.
Just like old times. Well, except for the torture and all.
Ring of Princess +1. Can I use it? Probably. Yeah, nice. I can talk a bit more.
Me timber's bad enough without ye. Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Okay.
Jump on my sword while you can, Evil.
I am ready.
I won't be as gentle.
Fleet of foot and all that.
It is above as I
Music
would have
so
done.
remind me actually Fallout. But it's the same motives. It's actually logical, but still.
Yoshimo is willing.
Shimo, please don't die. Why are you running?
Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Get those second chance.
Okay, shot it successfully. Definitely should heal him.
Right you are.
Very well.
Heavy crossbow. Spent mail. Can grab one in theory. I mostly don't need it. Okay, what's the difference? Damage, of course, better, but what about speed? Speed factor 10, factor 5. Why is lower? Crossbow is bow mounted crosswind and a wood of metal shells. The bow is usually made of ash or yew. I'm not sure the damage blaster is actually better. DPS would be better with small one. All right. And no one around.
Whatever you want.
So actually this place is clear the most there. Yeah, I should exit.
If you say so.
Speak if it will help.
Stand back for justice.
All right,
For
all right.
justice.
What do you... You're right behind me, right?
Of course.
Okay. So yeah, I was right. This is the right way. I can go there and rest and continue. Still no flasks. I really don't want to go back all the way alone for this genius. I'm not happy with an idea of this. So probably I should replace this one if they cannot be casted. If they can be casted together, I mean armor spells. In theory, this armor can work like last protection. I mean, if I have simultaneously basic armor that lasts 9 hours, actually whole day, and some armors that last, for example, this one 1 hour. Probably when the ghost armor is end, I will have at least this armor. Maybe, I don't know. There's only one way to know.
If that's what you want.
Okay.
Whatever you desire.
Let's go.
Yes.
What about spells? So spirit armor actually it was longer, 2 hours. Yeah, probably should remove improved invisibility and memorize another spirit armor. Have enough armor spells. And this one can be casted on others.
Tell me all about it.
Let's exit from location. Oh.
The tunnel slopes upward into the welcome glare of daylight. Such is your relief that you barely notice the debris at your feet, the remnants of a battle fought only moments before. Surveying the carnage, you hear a scream of rage, and a massive explosion collapses the passage behind you. The sounds of combat greet you as you struggle to your feet. The fight, it seems, is still going strong.
So the key was inside one of the golems, probably. I mean the item, because there is no way to go in back. Oh well.
You dare to attack me here. Do you even know whom you face? You will suffer! You will all suffer! So, godchild, you have escaped. You are more resourceful than I had thought.
You're not going to torture us any longer.
Torture? Silly girl, you just don't understand what I'm doing, do you?
I don't care what you're doing. Let us go.
I won't let you leave, not when I'm so close to unlocking your power.
We don't want anything from you.
Enough! I will no longer listen to the babbling of ignorant children.
What's going on?
This is an unsanctioned use of magical energy.
Oh.
All involved will be held. This disturbance is over.
Must I be interrupted at every turn? Enough of this!
Maybe we can kill everyone? It's so powerful.
This mage's power is immense. We must overcome him quickly.
Enough! I haven't the time for this.
You will cease your spell casting and come with us.
Your pathetic magics are useless. Let this end.
Even if we fall, our numbers are many. You will be overwhelmed.
You bore me, Mageling. You may take me in, but you will take the girl as well.
What? No! I've done nothing wrong!
You have been involved in illegal use of magic. You will come with us.
I'm not going with him. I'm not! Help me!
Yeah, man, better to use your short bow.
I punch.
No, this cannot be. The murderer of Dana here flees from righteous but kicking vengeance, and he takes Eamon with him too. Something must be done, Avaira. We must find this evil wizard. Oh, that his goodness cries out for this. Even little Boo, although he cannot cry out quite so loudly. I find it odd that this Irenicus will leave of his own volition, and why take Eamon when it is Avaira here is so obviously interested in. Perhaps he expects us to give chase. We must step carefully then. We know little about him, how he was fighting, who took him, or even where we are. We seem to be drawn into machinations not of our own making. No, we must go quickly and save our friend Eamon. The wizard may be leering over here evilly even now. Do not be foolish, Minsk. We must know our enemies and the extent of our danger here before we rush into anything. The druid is right, my large friend. The wizard obviously had great power, and I doubt we have seen the last of him. Perhaps we should see if allies can be found here. Oh well. Yeah. But kicking for goodness, definitely
Is this important?
what this city needs of us. Where in the bleeding blazes did you come from? I can't hardly believe that the bleeding mage went crazy he did, as if a guild war in Atkantua wasn't enough. Huh. So it was Atkantua and it was guild war. We are in Atkantua? By the way, yeah, this place looks pretty eastern. Not a Baldur's Gate. Do you know where I am? I think I recognize the place, like I told you when we met. I think this is Atkantua. Is that right? This is the city of Coin itself. Ah yeah, it surely is. And the fight between the wizard and those men, you saw the whole thing? Ah yeah, the wizard was angry and then a dragon blasted this man in black. Bleeding wizard killed them all and took half the promenade too before he stopped. I really don't like how they write in it. Okay, they can add actually this symbol between the letters, but not instead of them, because it's really hard to understand sometimes what they write in. Okay. So the promenade. Ah yeah, this here be Walken's promenade, center of trade and such in the city. And who were those men who took Eamon and the mage? Where can I find them? Eamon is at the girl. Ah yeah, she was taken. Don't know where to. Maybe it was the counted ones come to arrest them for all the magics and the like. The counted ones? How are they? Why would they be arrested anyone for magic? You are new here, aren't you? Magic be forbidden in Katua. The counted wizards magicians keep control of all the other mages. Unless, of course, you have the permissions of the counted wizards to use your magic. Don't know how one go about getting such a thing, though. Okay. Alright, I suppose I have to find my way around. Excuse me. Well, take care of yourself then. A good business to you.
I know this place, these buildings. Yes, that person was assuredly correct. This is Atkatla.
Atkatla, okay. Oh, in the state of okay. So I have no reason to doubt you. Are we far from the sword coast? No, Atkato is along the lower edge of the sword coast. I wonder whom we angered that we should be brought here. We should lay low, perhaps in the slums. Lower edge of the sword coast, okay. And how is it you know so much about this place? You might have never been here, but I have. Those who harp tend to travel. Khalid and I came here. Well, let us just say I have been here before. I do not know the city well enough to give directions though. We will have to seek out the slums. Perhaps I may find who holds Iman still. Khalid, Sylvanus, let him hear my woe. If I must, I shall empty the city of all within to find his killer. So do I swear. Well, that was certainly morbid. Are you going to talk to him often? It is my want to do this, and I shall see that it is done properly. If you would assist, more the better. If not, be prepared to stand aside. Alright.
I just can't carry anymore. You'll pick that up for me, won't you?
I have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
Nope. I don't have space. So he learned to hand sword, but this is not good for Angel because he basically have two weapon styles. There is no point of using two-handed swords. He already used longbow and he will use composite longbow, so there is no point of using others longbow stuff. I mean long-ranged. So you already know dual wielding, so I should try some skills. I know bastard sword, for example. I don't know, maybe because he's mostly barbaric one. Let's give some access. Access, battle access, and so on. For proper butt kicking, he need to access. He can become even better with crossbows. +3 to hit, +3 to damage, and extra half attack. And first slots, the damage resist +3 and +4 to damage and -1 to speed factor, and for what? Only -1 to speed factor, by the way. So if you're using heavy crossbow with 10 speed factor, it will not give you actually anything. Because 9 is still slow, but 4 instead of 5, it's okay. And 4 is an extra half attack per round with the selected weapon. Okay. He can be Grandmaster. Extra attack per round with the selected weapon. -3, the speed factor. Okay, that would be really fast. With heavy crossbow it would be 7, but with light crossbow it would be 2. So very fast. Pretty nice. Done.
Very well.
I love that I can just grab everything I want around. And I cannot because there is nothing around. Bookkeeper, yes, okay. I can buy something, but should I buy anything? What about money? I don't have my own money, so I'm not sure what I have actually. So bad that I lost all my items, but okay. At least I will be happier to find some other stuff. And I don't have access, by the way. But okay, I don't need them mostly. I need some... Yeah, there can be cases. from the bookkeeper. Let's speak with him. Maybe I can buy a bookcase.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
I mean, scroll case. Right, Julie D. You'll be wanting to take a gender at me booking in scrolls. Damn, he's speaking so weird. I would indeed. Whatever you want, just tell me. Yeah, scroll keys. Of course. Finally, I have scroll keys. Should I sell something? Yeah, definitely this one. Probably I don't need it. Katana can be of use in theory. All right. So Dagger +1. I'm not sure that I will need it, but okay, it's pretty cheap still. So fibers, I don't need it. A crossbow. 2. Shima's katana, different one. +1. Nice. Okay, anyway, need to find some, probably tower, and find someone for the group.
You look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
A good business to you, my lady. I do not recognize you, I think. Would it be impertinent for us to inquire as to your name? Not at all. I am Avaira. Well met, Avaira, and a parent to you. Feel free to peruse my goods and ask questions naturally. Yeah, show me what services you have. Ask a wish. Unfortunately, my stock is not what it once was, with the troubles of late, but it is still a good selection. Good selection, you say? This is not a good selection. Okay. Plate mail, I can buy it. Theoria. Maybe someone will need it. Oh, okay. I get it. Because now I have plenty of bolts, so there would be no problems at all with the crossbow. So the damage is pretty good, 512. In comparison, composite bow 4-9 with Minsk. So he pretty good. I did. About two-handed. It's 17. Yeah, with strange bones, it's quite a good. Okay, I can give heavy armor for Minsk and Syria, but still he good as ranger too. So probably it's for Jahira. But she in the mail. Okay, same stuff actually. Alright. I can cast spells, by the way, so I probably should use basic armor. Yeah.
I have no patience for cities.
Yes.
Our stay had best be a short one.
Of course.
Bouncer. Okay. Plenty of different stuff around. Okay, let's probably end for today. Now with Baldur's Gate at least. So at least I successfully ported and started it. And it looks more interesting than first one. More complex in all the ways. Hopefully it will be as good the whole game. And maybe even better, who knows. But for now it looks more tempting.
Cities always
First was really
evil and
simple.
decay. Let's give
Especially in
it a good
terms of
shake
plot.
and see what falls out.
Oh yeah. And more voiceover, that's also good. Especially this of proper good selection. Oh yeah. So, it's out. Oh, let me out. So I'm going for the break for an hour. Then we continue Dark Souls New Game plus, and then go plus. Ultra plus. Many pluses for everyone. So yeah, and we continue Baldur's Gate tomorrow at the same time. So yeah, I'm going for the break. See you next stream.